Hi everyone, and thanks for joining us for Google Classroom Skills for Parents and Guardians. I'm Christine Bell, a curriculum specialist here at Tech, and today you're joining us for accessing Google Calendar from Classroom on the iPad. So as you can see, I am already logged into my Google Classroom app on my iPad, and I'm logged in as an example student, Grace Giraffe. You can see her picture on the top right corner of my screen. In order to open Calendar directly from my Google Classroom app, I'm going to click the hamburger menu in the top left corner. And you'll see it opens a panel where I can navigate to different classes. The second option, right underneath where it says classes with the picture of a house, you'll see that I have Calendar as an option. And if I click on that, it will open up my Calendar app. If you don't have the Calendar app installed on the iPad, it will open Google Calendar as a web page, and that's fine. I do recommend using the app, but it's not essential. If you don't have it, it will still open for you on the internet. So if I click on Calendar, you'll see it'll open my app for me, and it'll automatically open on the day that you're currently in, on the day of the week that you're in. And what you want to do when you're here is, in order to make sure that you are on the correct calendar, you want to click the hamburger menu in the top left corner of your screen, and you can see that you can change your view, right? I can view the month if I want. I can view the day if I wanted to. I'm going to go back to week. I like that view. In this hamburger menu, you'll also see some information on different calendars. So underneath where you see Grace Giraffe and the email address that she's logged in as, you can see some different calendars listed here. Each calendar will have a different color. And you can see that I have some class calendars listed here. So first period ELA 1, seventh period history are both calendars that I have, but they're not checked off, which means that I'm not actually seeing them on my calendar currently. So you do want to double check if your student can't find something on their calendar that the calendar is actually showing up. So if I click that little checkbox, you'll see that it checks it off for me, and you'll see on my screen something just popped up. So now I'm seeing all of the different events for this calendar. So to get out of this menu, I'm just going to click in the center of my screen, and you'll see, look, on Saturday there is an assignment that is due, and if I click into that, it'll give me all of the info that the teacher has added. So all of this is pulling directly from Google Classroom. It'll even give you a link if there was a link in the assignment, right? It'll tell you all sorts of different info about it. And that'll be for any assignment or question that was posted. It will come up on your calendar. So on the previous week, you can see that I have questions and assignments, and they're always coming up on the day that they're due. Not the day that they're posted, but the day that they're due. So if you see something on the calendar on the 20th, that means that that is due on that day. So just something to be aware of. If I'm ready to head back into my Classroom app, I can physically hit the circle button to head back into the app, or at the very top of my screen next to where you see the time, I can click on Classroom with that solid arrow next to it. And there you go. Now I'm back in my classroom. So that is how you would access Google Calendar from the Google Classroom app on the iPad. I'd like to thank everyone so much for joining us today, and please don't forget to check out our other Google Classroom Skills for Parents and Guardian courses. Have a wonderful day.